Father, tonight, may you use your word to bless your people, that at the end of the day, your glory will be seen in the midst of your people. Father, I humble myself under the obedience of the Holy Spirit. Let the Spirit of the living God manifest itself tonight, that at the end of the day, every child of God will be able to break through from everything that hold them back. That at the end of the day, they will know that this is a year of accomplishment. This is a year that God will cause great things to be accomplished on the face of the earth. It's a year that God will cause his children who have struggled in certain areas, they will break forth. It's a year that people who have a strong desire to accomplish something in life, they will be able to achieve it. It's a year of achievement. It's a year that whoever has something, set up his mind to do something, there will be a strong strength from above. The God of heaven will invade the earth. We know that Jesus Christ have come, but this year 2024 is a year that people will be able to accomplish much. There is a somebody who have bought a plot that you have not been able to build on it for years. You have bought a land for years, but God will cause you to build on that. I said it's a year of accomplishment. It's a year that God will cause his children, that the vision that is set for appointed time, the vision will speak. God have written certain things for his children, specifically in the area of their call, in the area of their ministry, in the area of achievement. Whoever have been struggling in whatever area of life that you have struggling, as much as you are alive, as much as you are able to have that strong desire. Church, when Zion travaileth, he brought forth a son. There's a strong spirit of God that will enable every child of God that whatever you desiring to do, it will come to pass. This year, 2024, whatever way that the enemy have been holding people back, there is a strong power of God. There is a strong light of God ready to shine, ready to shine. You know, we have been seeing the devil, the enemy, doing things, but I see God doing something spectacular, something super, something great. I see a great light. I see a great light, a great light, a great and a great and a great light. Something that is shining, that is shining. It's so shining to the extent that the enemy cannot hold it back anymore. Something spectacular coming forth from the places that the enemy have hold them captive. We're talking about the backside of the world, that the enemy have done certain things. I'm talking about place that the enemy have established. God is going to cause people to arise. Every place on the face of the earth that the enemy have taken captive for years, I said God is going to cause his light to shine. Every place on this earth that the enemy have taken captive. We're talking about taking people captive. Light is coming. Great light. Great light. Whoever believe in God for something, you will do it. I said, somebody have bought a plot. He has not been able to build on that land, but God is going to cause you to build on that to prove, to prove, to prove the power of God. Light over darkness. That is why the Bible said the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended not. I see a strong hand. I see a strong, mighty hand of God. Strong light coming. Nobody can stop it. It's a strong move of God. Very strong, very powerful. It has taken years for it to manifest, but it is coming. It has taken years for that light to come, but that light is coming. You know, whenever you have a trailer, whenever a car have a lot of load, we're talking about bigger trucks, they can't go speed. Bigger truck, I'm talking about prophetic and the word in the spirit. You see, a bigger car, big cars, they can't speed. You know, when you look at the way Jesus Christ, he's the Son of God, but it takes him 30 years for him to begin his ministry. Anything big, anything powerful, anything huge, it takes years. It takes years. It takes years. That people will say it's taking forever. That which it seems is taking forever, this year it will come to pass. I see things happening in the spirit. I'm talking about the light shines in darkness. You know, we have a dimension of power, light, the degree of light. You see, whenever it's a afternoon, the light shines, man. We're talking about light shining. The degree of light will determine the timing and the season and what is happening. It is the light that shines that determines timings. It's the degree of light that is shining that will say, hey, this is like 12 midnight, 12 afternoon, 12 o'clock. You see, when it's at 12 o'clock, there is a degree of light shining. And I see a degree of light shining to the extent that people say, hey, make us say 12 o'clock now. In Sune 3, 4. The light is going to shine, 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 shine. The degree of which the light is coming is so strong. It has taken years. Korea Sopras, Kona Mahandas. I said it has taken years. Something that the enemy have resisted. Something that the enemy have opposed. We're talking about ministries and great things that the enemy have fought it for years. It is coming. Something that the enemy have fought for years. The enemy have fought that thing for years. It is coming. Yes, yes, it is coming. I see it coming strongly. It has taken years in your life and in your ministry, in your calling, in the things that God wants to accomplish in your life. It has taken years. A lot of things have fought it. A net of resistance, strong opposition, strong opposition. Yes, it's just like when Samson was arrested and they put him in prison. It is that coming force of Samson because he has been in prison for years. But there's a strong power of God, Kita Brantos. I said, just like when you study Samson, the second coming of Samson, it is that power, Sapistas, Brandos. I said, it is that power and that energy that is going to cause the rapture and the second coming of Jesus. It is coming. I said, it is here. You see, when something was coming for the second time, the force, the strength, the breakthrough, the light, and the things that happening was so powerful to the extent that it was greater victory that something accomplished than in the beginning. So also in the life of Jesus, there is a great light because Jesus coming is so close to the extent that something powerful is going to happen, that the whole world will know that indeed he is God. He's going to prove to the whole world that he is Jesus. The whole world and everything will know that indeed there is Jesus. Yes, just as like when he resurrected the third day to prove his power over darkness. That is what is happening. 2024. Yes, it's a year of resurrection power of God. That is why Paul said that I may know him and the power of his resurrection. I see the resurrection power of God, explosion of God. God is going to surprise his enemies. Nobody knows that he's going to resurrect. That is the surprise that God has for the enemy. Yes, nobody believed that something was going to destroy his enemies. So if you're a child of God, know and understand that the enemy doesn't know that there is something powerful. God, that's what the Bible says. I have not seen it, neither enter into the ears of men the things that God have ordained for his people. Yes, yes, I have not seen it, neither enter into the ears of men the things that God have ordained for his people. That is what is going to happen in 2024. This year, Kabidas. Look at something coming out again. His eyes was gone. But that which God was going to accomplish must be accomplished to prove light over darkness. Everybody is saying, oh, he cannot do anything. He is coming. He is coming with a greater force. Greater force. You see, it's not by might and it's not by power. The Bible said, by my spirit. God used the foolish things to confine the wise. Where people, God will use some, it's just like David and Goliath. Nobody expected, but God is going to do it. Yes, great things is going to be accomplished. This is Power Ministry International Minister Obeying. 2024 is a year that the light is shining. It has taken years for that light to shine, but it's shining with a greater light. Bye for now.